bothering anybody now. Let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just with everything that's happened with you and your family, the whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you...
Uh-huh.
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
Hey,
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you answer my question first.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
So, you gonna spill the beans?
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter's.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself.
Hey.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being... It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We'll be taking
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Sort of? No. Okay, not really.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know.
Paladin.
Prognosis
You ready
looks
to
pretty
move out?
grim. Might be more humane to just take
Ready?
you out back
Outstanding.
And shoot
Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
you. Just
And now, a
squirming
word
so I
or
can get
several
these bandages on.
from our sponsors. Swatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Orange-Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real classic. Sure.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. Packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. You know something? We don't know much about it. Broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Looking for something?
My recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men in this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. For honor! Not getting past me! Mission accomplished. There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head into it.
Paladin Dance.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't... It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology.
Whole lot of shaking.
Pocketing the
Whole
cash,
lot of it.
ignoring the damage they've done.
That was big Maybell.
Look at these wrecks.
Paladin Dance.
Look at these
A
wrecks.
sort of note,
It appears
I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Commonwealth weaponry. It's
Good.
a dangerous
Less
world
security
out
to
there.
worry about.
negative.
Yourself.
There's nothing good
Protect
about
your
it.
family.
Look at the evidence.
Now let's
There isn't a
enjoy
single
another
spent
one from,
ammunition casing or drop of
same
blood in
bud.
sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word. Always had a way with me. You building a collection or something?
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Nice.
Nice work. Let's
Is
get
someone
moving.
present?
Sit down. Light 'em up.
That's one way to get cool and pumpy.
Hostiles. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed on.
Termination.
That's when I thought it was.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead. Let's go, motherfucker! Go down. We're alone. our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. It looks like the elevator is dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off the main tank. I'll remain here.
There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fuel mode primed. Standing by for your command.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing, in case confused. I see. Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Sheldon Oliver,
Where did you go? Traitor.
Lights out for you!
Looks like we've secured it. Core. Let's head up to the control room.
Going down. Going up.
We may have a problem here. We've got company.
Movement
They're in the
detected.
control room. Over there. Damn it! Switching to search. Get back to hell. I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
we're both alive and the transmitter's been secured.
Sure. I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. That. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range trail, I think you'll find this weapon useful. May it serve you well.
Uh-huh. That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of it. Now,
Uh-huh.
we had a lot thrown at. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just...
I'd be honored to join.
I'll follow your lead here, but let's try and keep it light on the zealot.
That's what. Meet me back at the police station.